Hey now, Chris here. Wednesday, July 14th. I'm in Vandalia, Ohio, just above Dayton. I got two drops here about 20 miles apart from each other. Tomorrow I'm going to get those off, then I got to run up to Columbus, and I'm getting a big old military truck going up to Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Kaiser Transport, the company I drive for, the company that owns this beautiful truck that I got to order. What are my reasons for pulling for Kaiser? It's pretty simple, pretty quick. The equipment, it's a small fleet, 45 trucks. The owner is still somewhat involved in the company. Everyone in upper management has been with the company for a long time. They are, without a doubt, a driver-oriented company. And it's been a real good company. I really like it. No company's perfect. This has been the best fit for me so far. I came here because I was on the verge of buying my own truck, and I figured if I worked here for a year, I would learn how to tie down and tarp any piece of freight. So when I owned my own truck, if I ever got stuck somewhere, I could take any piece of freight there was available. I didn't have to worry about, I wouldn't know how to get it tied down to the trailer and throw a rag over it. So that was my motivation for coming here. So we got these beautiful 389s, owner-op spec, APU. They power windows, refrigerator, everything you need to live as comfortably as you can in a truck. The trucks, every time you come through the Janesville yard, you're going to get a full inspection, tractor and trailer. You're basically married to the trailer here. There are occasions when you may hook up to someone else's trailer or hook up to a double drop that you're not normally assigned to haul something. But other than that, you're married to your trailer. But that tractor and trailer is going to get inspected from front to back every time you come through Janesville. Every tractor we got right now is 2021 or 2022 Peterbilt 389, all Cummins powered. Like I said, APU, electric, everything, every option. They're owner-op spec, inverter, really good inverter, you name it. Average length of haul here is 1,800 miles, which is pretty hard to beat. I think starting pay right now is 52 cents a mile. And then weekly, if everyone gets through the week and doesn't screw shit up, you get another nickel on top of that. So potential for 57 cents a mile. If you're interested, call the recruiter and talk to them. I think if you got a year of open deck experience at this point, they would probably consider you. But it's a real good training process. Like I said, real good people that work here. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard work. Nights here in the yard, either in LA or Janesville, they're long nights putting your loads together and getting everything strapped down and tarped and all that. But other than that, it's open deck trucking. It is a challenge, which is why I really like it. We haul a lot of different kinds of freight. You're going to learn how to tie down everything and anything, which I really like. It's definitely more of a thinking man's driving job here. Now, when you talk to the recruiter, most open deck guys ask what the tarp pay is. And the tarp pay here is $15 a tarp. But you're going to get real good at tarping. Unless you got a full trailer full, then you're going to get $100. But if it's just a machine or something, it's $15. And within a couple of months, you're expected to be able to get that piece tarped in 30 to 40 minutes. So you get $15. I know a lot of guys are probably saying, oh, $15, I would never work for a company that pays me $15 to tarp a piece. My company pays $50 to tarp, or my company pays $100 to tarp. Well, that's cool. But for me, what matters is what I make at the end of the year, all right? Or weekly or monthly, or however you want to break up your salary or your pay. I'm going to show you my paycheck stub here in a second, but you got to ask yourself, do you want $50 tarp pay with a job that makes $85,000 a year, maybe $90,000 a year? Or do you want $15 tarp pay with a job that pays you $100,000 a year? Because that's what I'm on track to do here, and I'm not the only driver here that'll do that this year out of the 45 drivers we got. I think one of the lowest guys we got here is somewhere in the low 80s, and that's just because that's the way he likes to run. And I think he's got his wife on the truck, and they don't hump it. But so that to me is a question you got to ask yourself. Do you want $15 to tarp and the ability to make $100,000 a year, or do you want $100 a tarp and make $85,000 a year? To me, it's kind of a no-brainer. But that's about it. I mean, no company's perfect. This company just happens to be a real good fit for me. A lot of guys don't want to do this work. Like I said, it is hard work, but I like that. That's what I enjoy doing. I like a challenge. I like hauling shit down the road that other guys look at and go, I would never haul that. Or how do you haul that? Or how did you tie that down? Or, Anyway, it's a great support group among the driver corps as well. Everyone is always helping everyone else out. We got drivers that have been here. I think one of our guys just celebrated, I want to say 25 or 26 years with the company. And all these guys are a wealth of knowledge to lean on. And most of them are available anytime you call them if you got a problem or a question, or you're somewhere where you're not sure how to do something. So in a nutshell, I love the trucks. I love the support we get from the fleet department maintenance-wise. But most of all, I love money. I love making that money. That's what I'm out here to do. And I'm just lucky enough that I'm a company driver that's going to make over $100,000 a year, and I drive a 2022 389. I think for the most part, one of the most beautiful trucks in the truck stop every time I park it at night. That's about it. That's all I got to say. Call the recruiter if you think it's something you want to do. Give recruiting a call. You can ask them questions. But like I said, beautiful trucks, beautiful support. 1,800 miles is the average length of haul. And normally it's about 2,200. That's my average length of haul. But it's here. It's a real opportunity. It's for those guys that are willing to ask and go get it. It's sitting here waiting. All right, peace, man. We'll see you on the next one.